Hey VC, it's Trevor back with another flat rounded spun, and as you can tell, I'm not home or in the trailer. I'm in a hotel room in Columbia, Tennessee. So yeah, had to make a trip here, taking the kid to space camp, and so actually Friday night. Flew from Seattle to Nashville, got in about 6 in the morning, drove around because our hotel room wasn't going to be available till the afternoon. And I'm like, well, shit, we're in Nashville, let's hang out. And it turned out to be a great few hours. Let's see, we were able to go to the Johnny Cash Museum. And if you haven't been there, I highly recommend it. It's not big, but they pack a lot of stuff in there. And yeah, it was just so cool to see all those artifacts of Johnny. And there was a couple times where, you know, it really hits the feels. Like one part, there's this dark corridor, and they got this American flag hanging down and a projection of Johnny doing Old Ragged Flag, I think it's called. And I mean, yes, I am proud to be an American, but I'm not the most patriotic person, but god damn, if that doesn't put a tear in your eye. It was awesome. And like I said, there's all kinds of stuff, records and guitars and just photos and video footage all over the place, but you end up, the last part is kind of like his last big hit being the 9 Inch Nails cover of Hurt. And there they have a couple monitors playing the song on a loop, and behind the plexiglass they have the chair that he sits in the video. So, and I was showing Grace, you know, my arm, and like, see that? She's like, what? I'm like, notice the hair standing. Yeah, that's how good it was. So we got that. And sorry if this is polarizing for some people, but unbeknownst to us, Pride Fest was going on right there on Broadway, and had a great time there. Grace had an absolute blast. She was just loving every second of it. It was really cool. And then afterwards, the only buying I got, I didn't do any record shopping. Oh, real quick, here's the guide to the Johnny Cash Museum. And I think I got the ripped off ticket here. Right there. Very cool. So we went to the other side of town and went to the second location of Third Man Records. I went to the Detroit one last year, and in fact wore my Third Man Records Cast Corridor shirt, and I walk in, the people behind the counter were, oh man, great shirt. I'm like, I really hope you said that. But I couldn't buy any records because this is what I'm traveling with. So I don't think a record would survive this. So, and I think I was under strict orders not to buy any vinyl on this trip. So I wasn't told I couldn't buy a t-shirt. So to add to my collection of Third Man Record t-shirts, got that. Greetings from Third Man Records, Nashville, Tennessee. And I recently found out, I didn't realize it, that there was a London location. So I'm hoping next year I will complete the trifecta, and I have to get a shirt there at the London location. And then Grace got this little figurine. I don't even know what it does. Let's wind it up and see what happens here. Apparently this is Manny. So there's that, and let's see, got something for Mike, MGK Boston. Mike, my email is in my channel bio. Email me. I need your address. So, I'm going to go with a collection that's not vinyl, which I know you probably already know what it is then. So, anyway, today I got to drop Grace off at Space Camp in Huntsville, and I was real nervous about it, and she just called me before I started recording this, and she's just like, I made friends, and I'm having such a great time. And you know, those of us as fathers, that's the stuff you want to hear. And yeah, it was really cool to hear. So hopefully the rest of her week goes just as good. I can't wait to hear the stories and see the pictures, and yeah, it'll all be good. But anyway, just wanted to give a little report on my Nashville trip. I head back tomorrow, back to Seattle, and get back to the grind. So anyway, everyone, hope you had a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later. See ya!